What's up, nerdliest crew? We're getting the go. What's up, nerdliest crew? Welcome to another video. I am out of town, as many of you know, and out of my element apparently. Came in thinking that I was gonna be able to just jump onto the Wi-Fi that they have here. I already know that there's no cellular service. Like my phone literally says 0 service. I can probably show you maybe. And hooked up to the Wi-Fi. Got on my computer. Whenever I'm watching someone else's videos, it's great, 1080p, no problem, high quality HD. I hit start stream and I went to go monitor it on youtube.com and it was all red. It said low quality video coming in, stream health was very bad, and it just wasn't working. About 10 minutes in, I decided to pull the plug. Samuel joined and he was like, what's going on? What's happening is, and I actually started recording the final line. I really definitely wanted to go live and show you guys that final line and see if I can get it done last night. So in order to do that, I needed to just record it, not go live. I actually did a speed test, which you'll see right here. And as you can see, we've got about 5, what is it? Right now, I actually speed tested again. It's 6 megabytes down, 0.65 up. That is 10 times less than what I get at home on up, and almost 40 times less than what I get down. So needless to say, signal strength here is not good enough to go live. I'm a little bit bummed out, and I'm hoping that I can at least show a crystal opening without too much problem. Like, I'm gonna try to go live again. 6 and 0.6 is not good, and I might even go down to the bar that's here in town and see if they have better Wi-Fi, or I'm gonna be taking my equipment with me to, they're gonna be hitting a trail that's out here for a mountain biking run. I'm not gonna go today. My health is still not 100%, and I don't even know if I'm gonna ride this weekend. Try to do it tomorrow. But while they're riding, I'm gonna get some shots with the drone. I got some cool shots this morning I can't wait to share. Make sure to check out my Instagram. I'm gonna be posting a good morning Downeyville. While they're riding, I'm going to be editing some video, and then if there's good enough Wi-Fi connection somewhere, like one of the businesses, I'll jump online and I'll open up some crystals for you guys and maybe grind a little bit. But till then, stay tuned. I wanted to jump on here and provide a little bit of commentary, because another thing that I did wrong is I set up my mic incorrectly. I thought I was using the headphones with the mic that's already attached to it. And when I went to go play it back after 26 minutes of playing and talking, I noticed that there was 0 audio, not even music from the phone. So basically it's a silent movie, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here, skip to the point where I start playing, and I'm gonna provide some commentary, a little bit of like how I was feeling after certain matches, and how I thought it went overall. I mean, I can tell you right now, before I even show you some stuff, I'm stoked. Spoiler alert. Kind of, I don't know if embarrassed might be a little bit of a harsh word, but definitely not like excited to share the amount of revives I had to use to get through this. Now, I do understand I'm using a 3-star on a map that requires some strength, and Gwenpool is definitely a strong champ if you play her right and you stay patient. I was definitely a little bit on tilt with the fact that I couldn't go live, and I basically was out of my element. I want to go live. Anyways, let's move on. First match is that classic Spider-Man. So right here I'm applying some boosts. I knew going into it that I was going to definitely need some boosts the last time I did it. The reason why I needed redemption is because I totally forgot about using any type of boost. So giving Gwenpool a little bit more of a chance definitely helped, gave me a lot more strength. But here you can already see that I'm coming in really aggressive. One, I'm thinking about the fact that I had trouble going live and it really sucked. And 2, I just got done with a 5-hour drive up a windy mountain and had a little bit of beer at the bar with the friends. Thought I was gonna be able to pull it back together right here, and died from the whatever that debuff is that just takes away my health. I wasn't getting enough strikes to rebuild my health. Here I'm a little bit bummed out. I say in the stream, I'm like, I have no revives. I skipped forward in the video. I'm cutting out all of the sort of empty space, and I ended up getting 5 revives from DG, and huge shout out to DG. Some of you in the community know who he is. He's probably popped in on many different streams. I'm gonna say that there's no way that I would have even come close to finishing this map without his support. So huge shout out to DG. Thank you for all the revives. Was definitely a big game changer. Obviously still attacking too much, not giving myself a chance to really fight. So here's revive number 2, actually revive number 3, and I start to block a little bit more, get a little bit of a groove, let him attack me with his special one while I'm blocking, then I wait. This is the strategy that I should have been using the whole time. Probably wouldn't be using so many revives, is just staying patient, letting the attacker be aggressive. You already know that you're going to be able to get that attack after they get their final piece of the combination, because they have that delay. And then you pop them a couple times and you're going to increase health by a ton. So all the damage you're taking while they're hitting you, blocking, they're going to get tenfold because you got that 125% back. So victory, Classic Spider-Man's done. Move on to Symbiote. Symbiote started as a really good fight. I was pretty stoked, thought I was going to get him. And as you can see, I opened up and ended up getting a big strike. Came back a little bit, got some blocks in. I forget what happened though, and I'm going to say right now, I apologize for the choppiness. Again, I use Air Server as my streaming tool, and it uses the Wi-Fi from the phone and the computer, and whatever signal strength those two are getting is basically what you're going to get in the stream. Even at home, sometimes I get a little bit of choppiness, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But here, it was extra choppy. So actually, I was getting really close. I thought I was gonna one-shot him, and I was not paying attention to the special. So I can't stress this enough, guys. When you're playing, pay attention to that special. If you are aggressive and you're going up against someone that's triple your base, watch that special. I have big thumbs, and this part of my hand just covers that special area, and it is not good. I can't see it, so I totally messed up there. Another revive, I think that's 4 total, and then 3 of DG's, 1 of mine, 3 total. Here, Gwenpool. I thought it was going to be hard. I thought I was going to get my butt kicked, and I think I just finally got into a groove after 5 different entries into Classic and Symbiote. So being very patient, attacking when I should, and then Spider-Gwen also blocks a lot and evades a lot, so you can be more aggressive and you can attack her while she's blocking, which obviously inflicts damage and then gives you some health. So definitely had a great match with her, obviously taking her down, being very patient, and victory. Took her out one shot, which is awesome. Super excited. Was hoping to carry that into the Miles Morales fight, and here I started off real patient. I was doing really well, lots of good strikes, attacking when I needed to attack, let his special one roll, and then got back at it. I'm starting to shiver a little bit. It's cold out here in the mountains, but yeah, just getting it, got him down to half health, and I was like, man, I think I can one-shot this one too. This is incredible. I think I have 1 more revive left from DG's first pack, and then I accidentally opened up. I think what I was trying to do was I was going to dodge, get some dexterity, jump back in, and then strike, and I totally missed, and he got me. Here he blocks, which then opens him up to be able to strike before I can get my block up. Uh-oh, sun's coming out. It's going to blow me out. So, last revive from DG. Obviously take him out. Well, more technical difficulties. I went to pause to adjust my camera, getting blasted by the sun. There's going to be about, 5 minutes of me talking and no audio on the camera. So, gotta go back through this, text Spidey, and I don't remember all the points that I made. I went into this thinking, man, I had some good matches, a one-shot with Spider-Gwen, and almost a one-shot with Miles Morales, maybe I can get Tech Spidey. At first started out well and then got a little aggressive and he got me. Obviously had to use another revive there. I think that was the last one from DG. Went in, getting him, and then here's where I messed up. He gets his special 2, he goes to attack, and I forgot that, for some reason I went to attack him. For some reason I get this weird twitch in my thumb that wants to attack during a special 2, and on Spidey Tech, the Tech Spidey, he has an electrical built in, like a, what is it called, like a defense system, which shocks you, and then he obviously hits me with his power and kills me. So I go in with Drax. I should have done this to begin with because of the class advantage and the fact that Drax is just super powerful, and I take down Tech Spidey. Super excited about that. I go in with my Drax, since he's still alive, to Electro first before reviving Gwenpool, and thought maybe since he won't have any evades it might not be as bad, and turns out I was wrong, and I left myself open, being a little too aggressive, and got that special 1 shocker. Go back in with Gwenpool. This is revive number 2 from DG's second pack of 5 revives. Was a little bit aggressive, and then here, 2 things that just happened. Instant KO because I wasn't ready for whatever reason. I think maybe I got on tilt a little bit, or my thumbs just weren't ready. I was looking at the screen, but my thumbs were hovering above it and didn't get down to the block so that I can not get murdered with the 0 health that I already had. The explanation for that death is the fact that I, for some reason, thought, hey, I can dodge his electrical blast, but his electrical blaster's special 1 is a 3-part special, just like the Cyclops I-beam. First it goes, and then you see the, and there's like a triple effect. I'm not sure if it's possible to triple dodge that. I think I've maybe seen that in another stream, but what I should have done is blocked, let the damage hit me, blocked damage, which would have been significantly less, which later on in this match I do that, and it does affect me enough to where I can't get back, unfortunately. Or I could have gotten hit by the first 2 waves and then tried to dodge and get that dexterity, but even then that's pretty tricky when you're facing this type of, oh my god, there's a deer. Do I grab the camera? Nope, he's going away. I'll run over there after this commentary is done. But yeah, so 2 mistakes. This was the part where I feel like it was embarrassing. I, wasted a revive on a move that I shouldn't have done, and then I wasted even more so a revive not being ready, having my thumbs just hovering above the screen. So DG, I'm sorry, revive number 7 was a wasted revive. And then we're back. We come back with I think this is revive number 8 total in the 10 pack from DG. Okay, we're having some choppiness in the stream. I think I evaded him, or at least caught him, or intercepted him. So here I blocked it. Oh no, I didn't fully block it. That's what happened. I thought I had blocked it all the way, and it seemed like it didn't work. But here's revive number 9. He's super low on health, so I'm super stoked. I'm like, I'm gonna get him. I just need to be patient. I need to block. I absorb his hits there with the block. I get him down to like the tiniest amount of health, and for some reason I open up. He gets me down to nothing, and then I just get so lucky with a couple strikes and take him out. I am so excited right there. Super stoked. Here I'm going to screenshot. Drops were pretty awesome. 50 units, a class 3 or tier 3 catalyst crystal, a ton of, not a ton, but what is it, 560 4-star crystal shards, tier 4 catalyst shards, 1,500 of them, which is decent. I remember putting a clip in here that showed me messaging DG like, my god, that was a hell of a match. Like, I am a little bit like hesitant to upload something like this. I wanted to show all the different revives I did. Obviously it's different when you play live versus uploading videos. You can totally change it, and like, I could have completely, well, actually technically I could not have, because you would have noticed the giant gaps of health if I wanted to take out all the revives that I did. While I'm not super stoked how it finished, I am definitely stoked that I took my 3-star 2000 or 2400 rated Gwenpool and completed a map that has over well over 3 times that base and successfully completed it. Of course, there's the added advantage of the health boost, where you get 125% of your health back from that node. Makes it a little bit tiny bit more achievable, and in my opinion, after playing the 3 maps, Spider-Gwen is not very hard. Miles Morales, if you do it right, isn't too difficult. Symbiote is not very difficult. Classic Spider-Man is difficult, and Tech Spidey, depending on your skill level and your experience, can be a pain in the ass. But at the same time, he's kind of predictable. He's super aggressive, but will open up pretty easily. So overall, I'm pretty stoked. I finished map 3. Another huge shout out to DG for the support, and I hope that today's crystal opening gives me a 4-star that allows me to try and attempt map 4. I'm gonna have to sync up a lot of different things. Hope you liked this video. Hope you enjoyed it. A little bit different. I haven't done one of these yet where I'm basically doing commentary on gameplay that I've done previously. Typically I'm going to be live, but since I'm out here in a place called Downeyville, where all forms of network connection are very low, there's 0 cellular connection, and the Wi-Fi at the place that we've rented is terrible. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to open up crystals here, which really sucks. I was so excited. This is the first crystal opening. I've got like 22 saved up, and I'm stoked. Not including the arena crystals that I'm going to open. It's about 12 or 15 of those. So, again, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you in the next one. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not new, leave a comment. Like this video. Those are the things that help grow the Nerdliest crew. And at some point, I'm going to come up with an outro that is very unique. Camera stopped recording. I hit the max. So at some point, I'm going to come up with an outro that is unique and something that is just for the Nerdliest crew. There's a lot of things I need to come up with, like what to call you guys: Samuel, Ozzy, Bilal, all of you who come to the streams consistently and you are always there. Gotta have a name for you guys. Nerdliest King is me, and you guys are the Nerdliest Sergeants or something. But anyways, I'll catch you in the next one.